Hey all, this is Urs, and welcome back. Welcome back to this base attack, destruction, whatever the hell it's supposed to be. The one that's not going so well at this point, because we have the general pack incoming, which I fear will make contact with us soon, and we have no good way of destroying these punks, which, I don't know, I'm getting a little frustrated by it. But these guys, they're all going to be problems, all of these. And really, that shield bearer is kind of screwing me up pretty hard. I'm going to need to deal with that turret, though, post-haste, because otherwise we're going to have some trouble. I think my sniper's going to need to deal with that, because that thing did activate. Just taking a shot at it wouldn't be too bad. There's nothing really better I can do. I can set up on these units somehow, but the turret's got to go down. We're going to have even more problems, so let's see if we can get a good damage on this thing. 5 to 8, which means we can't kill it even on a max roll unless we crit. We can make it a 65% chance to crit. That would drop the turret if we're lucky. This might be a worthwhile chance for Prec Shot, actually. We can just drop this turret in one go. That'll save that thing from squad setting us to death. I think I'm going to make that my first action here. Come on, crit. There we go. Attaboy.
You see that?
Okay, one less turret to worry about. That's fantastic. So, now, we still have 7 enemies up. I was going to try to kill that guy with Hasifa's brain, but apparently that's not happening, because for some reason this guy isn't peeking out anymore, despite the all sense implying that he should be peeking out at this point. Now, the other problem is I have trouble, as you can see, the fires that I started seem to be blocking a lot of my movement, which is no bueno. And Spitfire does have volley. I can use an incendiary on this, but not too keen on that. Maybe I'll just use this to move and get Bard into this position, and then have Bard maybe walk fire that guy down. Not a guarantee by any stretch, but it's something. Hasifa, of course, he was the one I was actually depending on to do some work for me. Specifically to lock down this Grenadier. I'm going to need to lock down that Grenadier somehow. Can Ubermensch actually lock him down? Yeah, she can. So we can stop him from doing nasty things. The Rocketeer is a giant, colossal problem as well, which we can't see. So that's another issue which you need to think about. I guess Tank could set these guys on fire, but then we don't have any way to lock down the General, really, and that's really mostly what I'm scared about. I could frost him, though. Technically, I still have a frost on... I do technically have a frost on Chef, and I can't really let multiple enemies come at me here. If I can set these guys on fire... Fuck, that might be the best move, actually. I'm going to have to deal with the General in the way that to which we've become accustomed, just killing them outright. Alright, I think I'm going to double burn these guys. That'll lock these guys down. We'll lock down the Grenadier, and then we'll have just the Officer, which is annoying but not fatal. Alright, let's just do it.
Catch!
I need to handle these guys quickly. There's too much stuff going on right now. That's a kill, and that's going to be a burn. So he's done. Rocketeer's done. So Grenadier's going to be handled. Turret's handled. Gypsy. Yeah, I had to use that grenade. I really didn't want to, but I feel like I absolutely had to. Otherwise, this is going to go badly for me. Gypsy could potentially just slide on down this way and get to the point where the Officer won't see her, and then maybe set up for a close encounters there. I feel like maybe I need to get her active, but she might be good to handle the Lancer when he starts to drop in. Same thing with this damn Sergeant. Oh, you have the Sergeant too. Yeah. Okay, well, like I said, no use crying over spilled blood. It's just kind of what we have to deal with here. Bard, on the other hand, is going to be an interesting spot, because Bard can't really get vision on anything without getting set on fire. It's a fascinating choice, really. Shoot something or be set on fire. How tempting, right? And I don't want to go left because that pack would activate sooner than I'm ready for. Yeah, now I've used Tank, though, I can't actually get to that position usefully. Ubermensch might be able to still help me out on the suppression, but that puts her in half cover, and that's dangerous for a suppressor. I'd rather have her... Oh, she can lock down the Grenadier from here. So this is fine. I'm going to actually use her and slide her along this way. Lock down the Grenadier from here. Same thing. No big change. That's 50% shot. I mean, it's pretty good. But then Bard can potentially get here and start whittling him down. Except he can't, because it's a blue move. I mean, it's a yellow move. Are you serious, Bard? That's a yellow move for you? I was certain you could just drop in and be a boss. No, I have to yellow move you there. Oh, that's awful. No, you can get the Grenadier from here. Okay. Well, that's fine. I guess I should have thought of that ahead of time, but okay, whatever. So, Bard, get over there.
On my way.
Get off the high ground. It's ambivalently useful there, but I need to start taking pings at this guy. I can take a light him up shot at 50%. I mean, it's a 50-50. You take a... Well, let's think about this. 50%. That's 50% chance to miss, right? With a rapid fire, it's a 35% chance to hit. What about the chance to miss both? 65 times 65 is about 40%. So 60% chance to hitting at least one of these things. Yeah, this is on average better. The chances to actually hit one of them. So then I'm going to do this. And the lockdown would give me a better odds of the second shot. Bard, are you kidding me right now? Oh, dude, are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh, this guy's too good. Holy shit. Bard, you animal. You absolute fucking animal. Okay. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better about my life right now. That was ridiculously clutch. That was ridiculously clutch. Wow. Okay. Bard, color me impressed, bro. That was pretty sick. I'm gonna need to put him here, unfortunately, because he's a little low on HP. Doc, can you actually drop a heal on him? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get Doc back here because he can gearhead up all this stuff.
Absolutely.
But he'll be able to get Bard back up to full. So I'm gonna put him near the officer. I need to make sure he's gonna be able to handle getting pinged a little bit. That's fine. It's good. Doc will sit back a little bit. That's okay. And now Bard still has to move. I'm gonna put him on here so he can reload and start rapid firing other stuff. Because apparently, rapid fire hits stuff, so that's good. Which makes it even more likely that moving Gypsy here would be a smart idea. There is still the unit back here, I know, but he's gonna burn to death, so that's okay. Gonna get Gypsy. I'm worried about another pack. But see, this is 5. That's 29. 29 plus 8 is 37. So there's only like a max. What are odds? A 4-pack? It's like a 4-pack. Yeah, so 24 killed, 4 still unaccounted for, 5 still unaccounted for. Okay, so there's only like a 4-pack. I'm gonna keep jotting this down. So there's the 8-pack, which is the prime pack, and then about 4 max. So getting Gypsy here probably would be good. Getting her around this door, getting her functional, so we can maybe use her to handle the officer if he cheats up.
Got it, moving.
Get her along that line. Might be a good train of thought here. I might be able to run and gun that effectively. Ubermensch is going to overwatch from here in case the officer cheats up, which probably makes sense. Okay, and Khasifa now needs to not trigger this, and we're going to get Chef the hell out of there. I just want to break vision with these guys so I don't have to think about nasty things happening to my face. I might get Khasifa here. Could I maybe even... I could try and insanity the officer, but that's so risky. Because then the Lancer could come up and we can do a lot of nasty things to our face. We don't have any other grenade type units, I don't think. Unless the Sergeant has the ability to grenade. He might.
I guess that'll be okay.
Either way, I'm going to get Khasifa back here. I'm going to have him just steady or overwatch. Now, but if I go psychic, then... Yeah. No, I'm just going to overwatch in case something runs in on me.
Got it covered.
Now, Chef. Chef is an interesting conundrum. So I don't want him to get pinged and stuck by this. I also want him to be active and functional. So I think my best move is actually to shift Chef all the way out here, with the understanding that if the Lancer comes up, he might come up on the building though. It would be best to have Chef kind of sort of where Gypsy's at right now, and have him kind of circle around. Can he actually do this in some feasible way? Would the officer go high ground on me? I'm just worried that this Lancer is going to run up this way and try to hit. No, can he get to game time? He might be able to, but it's unlikely. I think I'm going to put Chef right here. Yeah, I'm going to put Chef right there.
I'm all over it.
Get through there, buddy. Lock in. A couple overwatches. We took some numbers down. It's important. He's dead. That helped. We need to reduce these numbers, and we'll have to try our best to lock down the general when that pack hits us. That's really the best options I've had right now. And then Gypsy, maybe we'll do some good. Lancer came here. Heard a door open. Interesting. Tank is marked. Scary. Taking a shot in tank. Okay. Good miss on 40%. That's frightening. Did Lancer take an action? He did not. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay, and I heard a door open. That pack must have either run into the building, or there's another pack coming out at us, and that other pack is close by. Interesting. Okay. Okay, this is still under control. We're still not blown, and that's the important thing, and Chef can still give us options on what we're facing, and that's really the important thing, and I need to know this before I commit to an action here, otherwise we could be in trouble. 39% on this. Light him up. I'll take a reload and a rapid, I guess. I mean, that's really what this is starting to come down to at this point. Khasifa. We do have Khasifa able to... What can you do? That officer is a problem. Like a big problem. I can command Bard to take more rounds, I guess. Take double rapid fires. That'd be pretty sick, actually. Who can you command? Just Chef, because he's the only one you have line of sight on. Yeah, I would do this, except I'm afraid, like to death of activating that pack, so I can't actually, in good faith, do that. I don't have eyes on other units. There could be other units here. If that Lancer tries to run in on me, I'm going to have even more of a problem. If that officer tries to flank out, I'm going to be in even more trouble. Let me shift Chef out here. Maybe. Would that other pack possibly be there? Could that other set of units have shifted around? I don't think so. I think this is okay. I'm not going to use him this turn, but I want to make sure that we can clear up actions to shifting Gypsy out here. Okay, this looks pretty safe in this direction. And we can go ahead... How do we shift Gypsy here? How do we use Chef to make sure that Gypsy's clear to do this? That's a good freaking question. Okay, interesting. What are my options here? Gypsy. You have run and gun. Which is good, but that won't kill the officer now with the shield still up. You can suppress down the officer now pretty safe, I think. You can come here and suppress that guy. It's probably a good move, because Tank is going to need to vacate because he's got the mark on him. If Tank could take the mark and go somewhere else with that, probably a good thing. No, I can see that working. Hold on. The beginnings of a plan are starting to come together. The only concern I have is I really want game time up here. Like, really want him up here. But that could put him in a bit of a tight spot if something else activates, and maybe having command would be a really good thing. I have combat protocol, but again, that does nothing but just starts whittling away at that HP without doing actual colossal damage, what I need to happen right now. Hail is not off CD yet, so I don't have those options. Bard has shots, but not that much. Why don't you have shots on the Stun Lancer? Interesting question. I think because he doesn't have step around here, because there's another thing blocking the Heavy Lancer. Okay, that makes sense. You have just the officer. That Stun Lancer... So who sees the Stun Lancer then? Is it just Chef? I think it's just Chef that sees him. Interesting. Okay. Huh. That's cool. So Stun Lancer thinks he's being clever right now. We could try to use that to our advantage, because he doesn't know that we know that he's there. We will from here, but Khasifa does not have cover then. That's way too dangerous. We need to save one of these for suppression. Khasifa's kind of an interesting spot. I can't really use him for much right now. Unless I can... I mean, I can mind merge somebody, obviously, but guaranteed damage is going to be critical here. How do we play this out? Oh, hold on. The dogs will not let me record. Give me 1 minute. Sorry, folks. It's like the damn story of Operation Tomb Fort. First has to run and shut his dogs up. Hopefully, the buffering in the mic didn't pick that up. But all right. We're back. Yeah, it's this risk of seeing. You know, I'm gonna have to move Chef out here to see if that other pack circled around. I think we're actually okay. You have Gypsy. Could shift around here. So you don't have hit and run. I would need to aggro this position, and I don't have enough clarity on where everything else is to handle this right now. Officer is in kind of a squacky spot. He won't see Gypsy, though. Interesting, he won't see Gypsy if she inches up a little further. Okay. Here's my thinking. Yeah, Bard takes a reload, he takes a rapid fire, and then he gets a command for another rapid fire from game time, potentially. Or Ubermensch even locks this guy down. The Lancer's going to try to delete her Overwatch, which we can maybe exploit with Tank. He does not have the aim for shit right now, and he's basically down to a gun. Khasifa, it's so weird that this is the only place I can see the Lancer from. Can I see the officer from here? I do. But... okay, I'm going to have to play it like that, I think. Take a reload.
to engage.
I need more rounds in the loot. It'll bring me up to a 44% on the next one. I'm probably not going to be able to run the same amount of luck, but this is going to have to be law of large numbers at this point. It's frustrating I don't see the Lancer with anyone that can actually maybe delay it or slow it down. Have to be... Wait a minute. Can I get it from here? Yeah, well, I can see it from here. Oh, the angles. They're all wrong, but okay. Go a little Lovecraft on you. Alright, so this is interesting. So I can see the Lancer from here. I can try and see what my psychic ability on the Lancer is going to be. What you got? 15% on the shot. Insanity is a 63, or I can do guaranteed 4 to 6. Fuck me. Alright. I mean, that's an option. Now I have an option on the Lancer at least. Gypsy can get here and get a little closer.
On my way.
And if that officer moves, I can try to get him, because this is blue move, next turn, double tap on the officer, and he can go down. So that's fine. I just need to hold this off for another turn. Okay, so I think 39% of the officer. Yeah, it's just... Rapid fire reduces this so much. Let's do the calculus, though. 39%. Remember, I get 20% next time, too, from locked on to also hyperreactives. So that'll bring me up to 44%. So 24 and 44. On average, missing both would be 75 times 55, and that's about 35% to miss both. So chances are I'm going to ping this SOB with one of these. So let's rapid fire the guy. Or I can miss both. I mean, it's... There we go. And... There's the ping. Very good. Okay. So we're starting to ping him a bit. So that's good. Now game time. I mean, I really want my sniper to activate stuff, but I think at this point the best move I have is to actually command Bard. As weird as that is, and I need to know if I'm going to have line of sight on Bard. I don't have it from here. I have line of sight. I have to go down, which sucks. But that's okay. What's the quickest way down, quickest way back up? Okay, this is the quickest way. So we're going to go there, we're going to command Bard. You're going to be doing some back row work here game time, but sometimes you're not going to be the one getting the kills. So I'm just going to enable kills. That's what we're going to do here. Right. Bard, I need you to do stuff for me, buddy. Need you to do the work. Okay, Bard. Give me another rapid fire on this guy. 44% chance. Give me another bit of damage. Nice. Low roll on a graze. So much lead down range, but so many grazes. Yeah, just a little off, and that's 6. Oh, that's so close to actually getting a kill, which is frustrating. Tank's gonna have to move, I think, because with the mark, he's not gonna be any good to me. I can maybe set up here, and if the Lancer moves, I can wing him, but no, I can't because that's a yellow move. God, it's one tile. It's always one tile, isn't it? Let's get him here in case something rolls up. Are you still gonna see the officer from here? I want him not to get shot by the officer if possible. No, he won't. Okay, that's okay. So shift tank back.
On your order.
Overwatch in case the officer runs in.
Affirmative. Covering
Uber
out.
Mensch is going to need to come. We still have the other sergeant and everything coming in, so that could be another interesting game we play. Ooh, wait, you can see the Lancer. No, you can't. There we go. But you can see the officer from here, right? His tank could. You can see both now? Bullshit.
Ok, je vous fais confiance.
Why can we suddenly see the... Okay, that's weird. Area suppress this in any way? Not usefully. Okay, we're going to suppress down the officer. It's fine. We're going to need to try and set up... I'm going to keep an Overwatch raw here because I don't think the gun is necessary. Now we can try and get this guy on Insanity, which makes it a lot easier. I think it would make sense to give an aid protocol to our suppressor because that's probably going to be the first target. And then get an Overwatch. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Should we Insanity this guy? Should we Insanity him, or should we... 63% chance. I can start doing a lot of damage. Let's try to Insanity him. This might delay him for a turn.
Disorienting.
See if it works. If not, we'll use our so far next turn. Yes! Nice. 4 damage. Big roll as well. Big roll. And what is his status right now? He is currently... I can't tell what he is right now. Actually, you can see. Here we go. He is currently disoriented and ruptured. Okay, cool. That's good news. Doc, get me a combat... No. Ooh, rupture might actually kill... If I had the Lancer, combat program might kill him, but I might need that for the next run. Let me get Ubermensch. Okay, each one of these engages is like a giant chess game. Have you noticed? Like these 8-man engages are just crazy hard. Okay, Heavy Lancer disoriented. Good. Need to get the officer down at some point. Chef and Gypsy are standing by in case something tries to come around the side. He's trying to run. Oh no! No, double miss on an Overwatch and Gypsy's Overwatch. It's awful. Oh, 1 HP survival. Oh, we got... Oh, Gypsy drops him. Gypsy drops the officer. Beautiful work. Shield bearer. Oh, shield bearer. Nice shot, tank.
Barely registered.
He's coming in real close. Oh, what the hell? He still has a shot? Whew, 57%. That was close. Lancer's not going to be able to do much. CQC. Oh, Gypsy. CQC is so good. Collector +1 intel. Sergeant is here. He's going to take a shot. He's not. Holy shit. Okay, this is going okay. We haven't died. We have 2 active, and that pack still has not been activated, which is huge. The general pack is still not live. Now, this is dangerous because it could be sitting right out here. So we need Chef's intel to clear that out. But if we can get rid of this without activating the general pack, I think we might actually have a shot at pulling this off somehow. I was very skeptical there at first, but I think if we can play our cards right, we can do this. So we need, first things first, we need to see if there is that pack coming in from that side. Chef needs to be able to give us the intel on that. Do this gradually so we don't accidentally trigger.
Okay.
Okay, we're okay for now. Okay for now. I'm going to do this very conservatively. Primarily because I don't want to run up and potentially hit something from this building. But let's just see if there is that pack waiting. I mean, I really do want to know here if there's anything there, but this could be dangerous in the sense that there could be something right there that would spot me otherwise. I'm going to hit this corner. Might not be enough intel.
Target position now.
Looks like we're clear in that respect. So they went aggressive on me here because they know I'm running low on rounds. Bard in particular, our man of the hour here. How is the sergeant still... That shield lasts for a long time. I thought it lasted for less time, but okay, fine. I can live with that disappointment. So we have to dedicate ourselves to killing this turn, if possible. Try to insanity the sergeant. What is that? 63, 53 on the sergeant. Interesting. And that rupture paid dividends, seriously. Shield bearer can die easily. You have a pistol that you can still use. So really the most important thing would be getting someone to flank the sergeant, putting some serious damage down range. The concern being, of course, that that pack triggers. Okay, fair. I can get Gypsy... Could get Gypsy here to flank this guy and take a pistol shot. She does have a mag pistol. Her aim isn't altogether too bad. Get it from here. It's probably better in case the pack comes in this way. Gives us at least a chance at cover. And then I don't want to use Hail here. I want Bard. Okay, Bard needs to reload no matter what. Is that what to do here? 85% on the... Wow, proximity, eh? 70% on the rapid fire. Bard, give me sugar. This dude, rapid fire. Best perk ever. Best perk ever. Bard, he's a fucking animal. How many kills has that guy got in this mission? Jesus. I told you, man, that shooty ranger spec. People were like, yeah, I don't know, that's the best spec. Dude, the proof is in the pudding. And we're putting the shit out of these guys. Man. Oh, very nice. God, Bard has been doing so much work this mission. So much work.
Enemy is still up.
That's fine. Give him Soul Fire.
You are vulnerable.
It's kind of like Soul Sister, the Soul Fire. Oh, 5 damage. Alright, good. They're trying to hit us in a secure, full cover position. Never a good plan. This is exactly why I try not to run into buildings. I try to take buildings. I thought it would bite me in the ass, but this is great because it managed to stop the vision from that pack coming in with these walls. That was such a huge deal. Because if that pack hit us, I think we would have been in trouble. We might have squad wiped. Now it really does feel like we have this one, this pack handled. I'm not going to say anything about the next pack because I saw the mech archer upgrade to longbow, and that scares the ever-living bejeebus out of me. But you know, I can't really say much about that besides that I'm scared about it. So Gypsy, if you can go ahead and you won't take any more vision than Chef has. Come here. Come here. Get me a pistol shot. 63% on the pistol. Not very good. Good enough for Gypsy, however, who hits a 63% crit. 5 to the dome. Okay. Man. Operatives have been doing work thus far this mission. Now the only concern is that I need to make sure I don't fuck this up now, because we have such a great position. We have a fortified, basically, a fort effectively to handle whatever comes in on us, and we just need to be smart about how we engage next. So that involves getting high ground when possible, involves keeping ammo high, and involves making sure we don't make any stupid moves. So I'm going to actually lock
On the move.
this space down. God, I thought I activated something, but it's just clipping through the walls. I'm going to set up a set of overwatches, because I feel like it tends to happen that I finish a pack and the next one comes right in. But that went much better than I had expected. I thought we'd be in much bigger trouble with that siege coming in. I'm going to get Doc up here. Again, not opening myself up to vision. That's the key. Oh, there's a ladder up to this position. Oh, that's good to know, too. But we're going to try to control this space as best we can. And I don't want to peek out that door quite yet, but I want Ubermensch to have the line of sight in case it needs to. And she has Cyclic, and Hail is about to be off cooldown, which is huge. Oh, Ruchignos does not have full ammo. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll need to live around that if that's the case. It's fine. Doc, lock it down.
Scanning.
Bard is just going to stay where he is. Spitfire's going to give me an Overwatch. Next turn I'll reload Overwatch, I think, if we don't hit contact. And game time. High ground here. It's risky because I don't have vision. I'm just so worried about the pack. Because last time I knew, right? Last time we heard the door open, so they probably went into the building. But where they have gone since is up for debate, and I don't want to risk getting peeped. But I need him on high ground. Can I get him on high ground somewhere usefully? When's your grapple off cooldown? 2 turns. I mean, he's been doing good getting me command charges. I might just want to leave him where he is, but the odds that they're going to come in through here are low, and he's not even in cover for that purpose. So you know what? I'm going to put him here.
Let's move already.
Out that window, letting us know that we're here. In case someone's curious. Open this door. Give me a steady. Okay, Bard is on the front line. Okay, that's the end of the turn. Let's see if the other pack comes in on us. This is going to be where the proof is in the pudding here. Yep, bingo. Oh no, is this something else? No, it's something else. What is this group now? Is this not the 8? Is this another group of 4 here? Interesting. I need to see what this is about. So, Chef, get me a line and see.
Position confirmed.
Is that the nasty pack? Is something else? Or is it just a 2-pack of an officer and a trooper just hanging out going, hey, Vegeta, what's up? That could well be, but this is why I didn't want to take too much vision. This is a... Oh my god, I'm so glad I made that choice not to use Chef, because it was very tempting to use him to just go ahead and eliminate that pack. But first of all, it saved me because I didn't activate the general pack, but second of all, see how useful that stealth operative has been to us. This whole time, he's just been spotting nasty situations. Man, okay, cool. So now we got to think about how we want to spring this particular trap. This base attack feels much more controlled than the last one. I'm not in full siege mode, which is huge. It's a big deal. Gypsy, I think, needs to reload first of all, because she's out of range, out of rounds on what? Because her CCS takes two ammo instead of 1 now, and I can't really move her freely. I would love to put her here, but I can't. And I'm afraid if I put her here and they come around, they're going to get a free shot on her. So I'm going to have to leave her here.
Sure thing.
Which is fine. Right, Chef is going to keep an eye. I may move him up, but I probably don't want to in case they move up too far. Yeah, we'll just have to take this just one moment in time here, just a day at a time. A day at a time. Bard. So I want them, if they run up, I want overwatches on everything here if possible. I'm going to try to get everyone stacked on this computer console, I guess. Khasifa needs to be up. Soulfire's off cooldown next turn, which is great. Game time might even have a shot at this. Okay, Doc, stay. Ubermensch, take the reload. So we're going to take this, like I said, siege mode, ambush mode, active, basically.
Not a problem.
We know exactly what they are, and they have no idea where we are. So we're going to take that advantage. We're going to go ahead, get Hasif in a position we can shoot.
What's over there?
Get Spitfire in a position you can shoot. Now, the kick in the nuts would be if this was the bait to have the other group come around us here, but it looks like there's nothing here, so they're not actually coming around. But that would be hilarious if these two
Moving to position.
force this response from us, and then 8-pack comes in behind us and kills us all. And that would be what I would do in a tactical situation like this. But man, okay, good. I'm happy so far. Like this could have gone a lot worse than it has. And so far, we just have a little bit of damage on Bard, I think, and that's really the damage at the moment. You need to reload anyway, Bard, so just
Moving to Overwatch.
And then if we're going to spring an ambush, might as well spring an ambush the right way. Khasifa's going to be using Psychic, so Overwatch probably makes sense.
Scanning.
Okay, and then game time. He might actually be able to step out and take a shot if something sits behind here, so just take a steady. Keep the steady up. Alright, and I will call it there for now as the next pack runs in. We don't know what the level of suspense is here, but join me next time for the joy that is this base defense. This crazy chef apparently is now a tree. He's that good at camouflage, people. He's that good at camouflage. I've been Nurse. I'll see you all next time. Till then.